In this video, you will learn how to issue a goods return voucher to your supplier for some returned goods. At the same time, see how your stocks in the inventory system is updated and your supplier's accounts reduced, and also general ledgers updated by this return. At purchase entry, select return out. At supplier invoice, on the 23rd of November, your supplier billed you for some of the items and you wish to return this stock 3001 of 20 pieces back to the supplier for some valid reasons. At supplier credit note, click Add. Enter the supplier ID. Click the magnifying glass and indicate who is returning these goods within your company. At supplier reference number here, meanwhile, you do not have to enter any information, as the supplier will provide you with a credit note number upon receiving your goods return voucher and accepted your goods return. Click Add. Enter the stock code of the item that you wish to return and enter the quantity. By default, the system will pull the unit cost that was billed by this supplier for this item. Click Add. Continue to enter the next item, otherwise click Exit. Once correct, click Save. Click Print Now to print to your printer or print preview. Click the print button here to send to your printer, or press Escape to print at a later time. Click OK. Exit. The record will be stored in the Pending tab, waiting for the supplier to return with a credit note number. By default, the system will assign the goods return voucher note reference number to be the same as the supplier's credit note number. Once the supplier comes back with a credit note for this return goods voucher, highlight on this record and click Edit and enter the supplier's credit note number and click Save. Click Print Later. Notice that the return notes voucher is no more in this pending list, meaning that those that are in this pending list are awaiting for the supplier's credit note, and it will be moved to the Outstanding tab. Once this credit note is offset against the supplier's invoice during the payment, it will be moved over to the All tab. And the Outstanding tab here indicates that these credit notes are still open and have not been offset against the supplier's accounts during the payment yet. After the goods return had been recorded into the real-time system, go to Enquiry and click on Stock Card Activity. Enter the stock code 3001. Click Retrieve Data. Notice that this credit note is captured into the stock card now, indicating the supplier's credit note number, the supplier's name, and the quantity returned. And the negative 20 is being entered into the system and reduce the quantity from 123 units to 103 units. And with this credit note number of 54878 for this supplier of this amount 154.08, select the supplier's ledger and click on the detail aging. Enter the supplier's ID and click Retrieve Data. Double click on this column November and you will see that the credit note is appearing here of this amount 154.08. to be used to offset against others' invoice amount when payment is due. Click Exit. For posting to GL, click Print. Select Supplier Credit Note Audit Trail. Click OK. For demonstration purposes, I will only select the specific credit note and enter the relevant date range. Select Ledger. Click OK. The system will show you the posting to the various GL accounts, for example, to input tax on the credit side and goods returned outwards on the credit side and debit trade payables. Press Escape. Cancel. You have successfully learned how to issue a goods return voucher to your supplier and at the same time update the return goods voucher against the credit note number acknowledged by the supplier.